Hey, Ma, I was thinking, it's Valentine's Day and everything, and I've been reading in the Bible too,
Well, that's good.
Yeah, and it is Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And, I read something in there that I really think every woman ought to know. Yeah, it's right here in Ephesians 5. It's the other page here, and verse 22.
Oh, yeah.
It says, wives.
That's me.
Yeah, that'd be you, Ma. Be subject to your husbands. That'd be me. As the head, excuse me, I slipped a little bit. Wives, be subject to your own husbands as to the Lord. And for the husband's the head of the wife, as Christ also the head of the church, he himself being the source of the body. But as the church is subject to Christ, so also the wives ought to be to their husband in everything. You see where it says everything there?
I see it.
Wives are to be subject to the husband in everything. They're supposed to obey just like the kids to the husband.
Yep. I gotta tell you.
Yeah?
This subject,
Yeah.
but some verses say submit.
Yeah. That's a good word too.
Well, that's a little different than the obey word up here for the kids.
It is?
It is. It is. See, the obey is like there is no option.
Yeah, see that? Yep.
You gotta do it because they said do it.
Right,
And there's no willingness necessarily on the other person's part. It's just something you gotta do.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, this subject or also submit.
Yep, submit.
We
Yep.
mean that due to your leadership, like I would give that leadership to you for me. I would follow you willingly.
Willing.
It's not a, drag it along, gotta do it thing. It's a willingly, as in I would submit to the Lord.
Yeah.
Or be subject to the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
As I would do that to you.
Oh.
But Paul, there's something that makes this so much easier.
Yeah?
It's this part that somehow you managed to stop before you got to.
Well, it didn't get too more interesting after I read it.
That's the part I like.
Yeah?
It says, husbands.
Yeah, that'd be me.
That's you. Love your wives.
Yeah, that'd be you.
Just as Christ also loved the church.
What?
And give himself up for her.
Oh.
Okay. So that he might sanctify her, having cleansed her.
Hey, Ma, is it time for supper yet? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it says that he might present himself to the church in all her glory, having no spot, no wrinkle, or any such thing, but that she would be holy and blameless. So husbands ought also to love their own wives as their own bodies. He who loves his own wife loves himself.
Wow. Let me see if I get this right now. I'm supposed to love you like Christ loved the church.
Yeah.
That's why we keep that cross here in the parlor.
Christ gave his life.
Yeah.
He was on a cross similar to that.
Right.
And look at the thorns.
Yeah.
Around the thorns. He wore that too.
Yeah.
For love. Out of love.
And he did that willingly.
He did.
That there, Mom, that is a powerful love.
That love gives me the strength to do the submitting.
Oh. Yeah. Wow. Is it time for supper yet?
Not yet.
I'm afraid it's going to say that. So I'm supposed to love you like Christ loved the church.
Yes.
And man, that there's a powerful love. That, I don't remember seeing that in any of them Hollywood movies we've been watching.
No, it's not in those movies.
I wonder why not.
Men wrote them movies. It's just not. It's just not.
Did you hear something, Mom? But anyway, I need to love you like Christ loved the church.
Right.
And that's as a powerful love. Now I know the Bible's got some stuff in it about love, right?
This whole book's about love.
Oh yeah. That's the whole Bible, all the way from the first index all the way through the concordance, ain't it?
That's right. That's
Right.
right. That's right. And
That's
all
the
of them
whole
books
Bible.
Right.
Right.
But over here in 1 Corinthians,
Yeah.
there's this chapter
Yeah.
that is all, it's the new chapter.
Hey, look, you had that really smart.
It's my
That's
favorite
amazing.
section.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the love section.
Yeah.
It's chapter 13.
Yeah.
It says, in verse 4 right here, see?
Yeah.
It says, love is patient, love is kind.
Okay.
It is not jealous, love does not brag, and it is not arrogant.
Yeah.
Does not act unbecomingly.
Yeah.
It does not seek its own,
Mm-hmm.
is not provoked, does not take into account a wrong suffered,
Mm-hmm.
does not rejoice in unrighteousness, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails.
Wow.
That's pretty big, ain't it?
That's
Woo!
big. That's big. That's a real love there, isn't it?
Mhm.
With a love like that, man, you got to have God to help you love like that.
That's right.
You got to. Man.
And you know, that part right here in verse 7 where it says, bears all things and believes and hopes and endures all things,
Yeah.
and love never fails, that helps a lot with those emotions we was talking about earlier,
Right.
and how it hurts so bad.
Yeah.
Well, if we allow, God can come in there with His love,
Mm-hmm.
and with our willingness to work through some of that,
Yeah.
and we can let go. And then we're not going to have the urge to bang somebody. You know, just ping them, right?
That's
We don't
right.
have that urge anymore.
Well, let's amen for losing that urge.
God's powerful like that.
Amen. Hallelujah. Praise for the healing.
Now give up that rolling pin.
Yeah. Now, Mom, you know, it is, we're talking about all this love stuff. I mean, it's bringing up some feelings inside me, Mom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Mom, you love me like that?
Oh, I do, Paul. I love you like
Did
that.
you love me enough to make some lovely supper?
I did. And I had some.
All right.
You just need to go to the kitchen.
All right, let's go to the kitchen. Although, we gotta go real quiet. Those neighbors are still out there. Okay, we'll go home and out here. We're just gonna go to the kitchen.